When I first started playing video games on PC in 2022, I had no clue on what games to pick on Steam. The store page had a bunch of titles that I had no knowledge of, and it was easy just to stick with my Nintendo Switch when I was bored. That's when I stumbled upon a game whose story I would keep secret from everyone, and this game is Outer Wilds. I picked up Outer Wilds on a whim. It was being featured on the store's main page and looked decent. So I booted up the game for the first time in August of 2023, and from what I can remember of my first playthrough, I had a tough time. But the satisfaction I felt when all the pieces finally came together was the most satisfying and rewarding gaming experience I will ever have. Let me paint a picture for you. You, the player, are a Hearthian, a bipedal fish with 4 eyes and the monstrous task of exploring the solar system. Your spaceship is made up with thoughts and prayers, and everything wants to kill you. Let's just name a few. Gravity, twisters, flaming rocks, space sand, space cactus, space spirits, space fish. Even your own spaceship's autopilot wants you dead. In spite of all these difficulties, you press on, because you're no coward. If you manage to deal with all the junk thrown at you, the story is amazing. Since Outer Wilds is a puzzle/adventure game, you are not rewarded like other games. Where in a game like The Legends of Zelda, you might get a new item for exploring a new room, Outer Wilds rewards you with information. As you follow clue after clue, it all builds into a finale that is both grand and melancholic. The music by Andrew Prowlow is beautiful, but what is even better is the moments of silence. Just take a look at this clip. Notice that once you discover something new or important, the music gives you a subtle hint. It's a very clever way the developers tell you to stop, slow down. There might be something here that is important. You really feel the sense of emptiness when all you hear is your character's breathing. So when the silence is broken by a somber tune on the piano and synths, you know you've made progress. So, you might be thinking, why don't you tell me more about the story? Well, that's the thing. I won't. Outer Wilds is a game you can only play once. It all comes down to what I said earlier. Where in a game, like The Legends of Zelda, you might get a new item for exploring a new room, Outer Wilds rewards you with information. Once you have the information or knowledge on how things work, you can never forget it. So please, if you're interested, try the game for yourself. I want to thank you, my viewers, for supporting me. Also, thanks to the people on Discord for always sharing memes. I hope to see you in the next video.